Hey guys, it's me, Dr. Liana, and you are on the couch with me, Dr. Liana Gergulis, and I'm here with you each week helping you solve your problems, answering your questions about love, relationships, addictions, any problem that you have. I'm going to help you think of a solution. So if you have any concerns that you're struggling with, please don't hesitate. Click on the link below or find me at drliana.com. That's DoctorLiana.com. And of course, I protect all of your information and your privacy. So names and information have been modified just a bit so that no one knows who you are, but the ultimate goal is for people to learn from your concerns. I choose viewers who are going through things that many people are relating to. It's my way of giving back during this quarantine. It's a tough time for so many. All right, Alexis, who is 25 and from Los Angeles, she asks, I just learned about my attachment pattern, and I think I have an anxious attachment style, and I'm in a relationship, and it's causing me so much stress. My boyfriend is tired of my insecurities, and I can tell he is pulling away, which makes me more anxious. Is there any way I can change my attachment style? Alexis, this is such a great question. I chose this because so many people are going through the same thing. Of course, when we're in a relationship, when we're really close and emotionally involved and invested, we are very, very vulnerable, and it can elicit some of our deepest and most core wounds. There's good news. There's good news and hard news. The good news is that, yes, of course, we can change and modify our behaviors, the things that we think about, the things we do, the way we respond. But the harder news is that there's an imprint. We call these neural networks. And our brains literally shape and develop around these experiences that we have in the first 15, 16 years of our lives. And once these networks get established, they're highly resistant to change. So we do want to have patience, compassion, and acceptance for our struggles. We're imperfect. We're imperfect as humans, and we all have these wounds. And when they get activated, they're really, really painful. But we do have the capacity to change these brain structures and modify them, and we have the capacity to heal, which is just so amazing. It's just learning a little bit more about how to do that. For those of you who don't know, attachment style or attachment pattern refers to a template that you develop when you're a small child that creates a blueprint for how you learn to connect or attach to loved ones or people close to you. And we develop our attachment styles based on our attachments with our parents. And ideally, we have a secure attachment. We feel close and comfortable, and we love, and we feel safe in that love. And it's okay to be vulnerable, but we also are grounded, and we have our independence, and we like people close, but we're okay on our own. Well, those of those folks who struggle with more of an anxious attachment style have a lot of anxiety because somewhere in their network, along the way, over many years, they learned that people will not be consistent or available, that people might be loving and close at one moment and present, and then rejecting or unavailable at another moment. And think about a small child. That's incredibly painful, right? Dad's there playing soccer with you one moment, and then you don't see him again. Or mom is amazing when she's not drinking, but the moment she drinks, she becomes a different person. That creates a lot of anxiety and a lot of fear around people leaving us. And it can create a tremendous amount of worry or rumination. So we can modify our attachment style by doing a few things. The first thing is choosing people in your support system wisely. You want to be around folks who are consistent, who are stable, who are healthy, who show you over time that you can trust them and that they love you. And that they're committed to your relationship. If you're around people who are dismissive or rejecting, it's going to be much harder. The second thing that you want to do is keep track of when you're most anxious, what are the triggers, what types of thought patterns do you engage in, and what types of responses that might be really unhelpful to you. Do you engage them? List them all out. And then think of alternative coping strategies you can use. Be prepared so that when you get triggered by this stuff the next time, somebody doesn't return your text or call you back, or you get into a fight with your partner, or there's someone you're dating and they call you sometimes and don't, then you want to really know those key triggers and be prepared about how you're going to cope, what you're going to say to yourself. Find ways of grounding, and then think about the behaviors and the actions and the choices that you can take that make you feel good about yourself and empowered, not only in that relationship, but outside of that relationship as well. And by having a good tribe and community of a lot of different people, we don't have to get too fixated on one person to meet our emotional needs. I hope you find that helpful. If you guys want more information about this, I have an ebook coming out soon on 5 tips to healthy and happier relationships. Again, you can find me at drliana.com, DOCTORLIANA.com. I'll see you next time on the Couch. Take care. Bye.